What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of DD&SS, or Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Stations. Now, I did a little bit of work off camera, as you can tell. I did, and I want to apologize, I did do a little more work than I intended to do off camera. Let's go ahead and open this loot bag real quick. Fresh milk, copper, torch arrows, that's kind of cool. Alright, fresh milk. Oh, okay. Well, I don't really need it. So, I kind of went cave crawling off camera, and because I felt like it, and I found some stuff, armor, and just so you're aware, I found that along with this axe because I went and fought a little mini boss. It wasn't that hard. His attack patterns were pretty easy, and I could do it in survival pretty easily. And I got his helmet, the rot helmet, and the axe of 1,000 metals. These are indestructible, and they do pretty cool things. Check this out. If I left click, of course, it hits like normal. You know, pretty easy stuff. Right click, it does like an area of effect attack. Now, if I shift right click, it'll like slam the ground, knock all the blocks in the air, and any mobs that are in the way will get knocked up into the air, which is kind of cool. I also found some various weapons and stuff. I don't know how strong this bow is. I haven't really tested it, but one way to find out. Shit. Jesus. Yeah, that's what I was dealing with the whole time I was gone. Not fun. Anyway, hold on. I need to turn that music down. It's like way loud. That's better. Alright, and this was kind of like dump chest. These are all the enchantment books I found while I was out digging. Look at that. Efficiency 4 and 5. Unbreaking 3. Strength with fire shield. Smelting. Smashing. Insight. Holding. Unused. Ghostly. Fire shield. Like... And these are potions I found. Like they say what they do. Minus 8 hearts, less attack damage, less movement, regeneration, that's pretty obvious. Strength, healing, swiftness, coffee, more attack speed. See, all kinds of weird shit. And I actually did some quest related stuff too, just so I can get a little further progressed, because I learned that those little hammers, well, I don't know if I found those hammers on camera. Well, I found some hammers at some point. And they did a 3x3 area, and I didn't even realize it. I was using them as a weapon. Anyway, so quest line, I managed to accomplish some things. I didn't accept any quest while I was gone, mostly because so I could show you guys what I had gotten done. So, looking in here, it's all pretty easy stuff. So, taking a look. Clay what? I made clay shears. Not that complicated. I got some wool. I'll take the meat. Night of the Living Dead. White bed. I've already made one, so I can just pick it up and drop it back down. Buying coal. Actually find some coal. I'd rather have the actual... Yeah, I'd rather have the coal block. All about silicone. See, yeah, I was working towards making silicone. Sandy coal compound, which was the recipe. I'll show you that guys in a minute. And the reason why I'm collecting coal more than anything here is because it's just a lot harder to get coal now. Oh, I haven't gotten silicone plates. Okay. Where is that coming from? Sounds like it's coming from over here. Oh yeah, I also forgot. My boots have multi-jump. Yeah, multi-jump, unbreaking, and feather falling. Protection, unbreaking, never breaks. So even if I do take fall damage, it's very little, if any. So these boots are freaking amazing. And it makes that little Mario sound. I'm not editing that in. You know I don't edit my videos. That sound is actually there, which is freaking sweet. Alright, so back up. Chisel. I made one of these for decoration, as you can tell from the ground. Copper chest plate. I made one of those. I made the advanced crafting table. It wasn't that hard. Cloth. I made that to try to get... I can't remember what I was trying to do with that. Made the bonsai pot. I got a bunch of grass. And I think that's it. Okay, I did kill a few zombies. And skeletons. And the rot knot, which is something I killed. This is what I killed. It made it out to be so difficult. Like, at first I couldn't figure out how to fight him because my attacks weren't doing anything. He's a slow attacker, like super slow. But he was a really cool boss. I found him underground and I was just like, oh, what is this? It took me about 30 minutes to freaking kill that thing. But yeah, the rot knot hunter. The Furious Rot Knot is what it was called. Got a platinum coin. Ooh, sweet. And these are things I can buy with those coins. I haven't really messed with that much. I haven't looked into it that much. Alright, so. Oh, there was a couple more things. Silver coins. Claim. Infernium. I just got that from my quest anyway. And that pretty much gets us caught up. So, going over things. Shears, not that complicated. I'll show you how to make that. Silicone. Now, that was a pain in the butt. Learning how to make silicone was a pain. Alright. Let's see here. Where is it? See, sandy. Yeah. So I had to use this because I was trying. Oh yeah, crafting recipe. See, I was trying to make these because I needed to make silicone plates, which I did make. But I was trying to make these silicone bules so I can make the silicone, which required me to make sandy compound, which required me to get clay, sawdust, which required the mortar, which I think I did on camera, to make the silicone, which there's quite a bit I'm going to go over, guys. Don't worry, I have plans to go over it all. And I've been breaking all these down into copper coins. There we go. 870 copper coins from turning in all those quests. Ooh, light blue couch. Don't really have a place to put this, but right there. Mr. Crayfish's mod. I didn't even know that was in here. Nice. There's some furniture. What else did we get? Black slate block. Oh. You can turn those into blank slates. That's good to know. I'll store that in here for now. Blocks of coal. So store in my valuables chest, or one of them. I'm going to store that in there. Where's my food chest? Right here. Actually, I wanted to do something. Okay, wood to iron. I need iron plates and a wood casing. Wood to copper, yeah, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it takes twice as much to make the freaking plates. And then I need my hammer. Crafting table. Not sure why that's in there. 8 plates. And then wood casing, sticks, wood, and wood. Pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Piece of log. Do I have a log in there? I don't think I do. Okay, let's grab an axe real quick. Okay, it's daytime, good. Son of a biscuit. Alright, let's grab some dirt. There we go. Dirt. Yep. And now, back to the whole making silicone thing. I know it didn't seem like it was that difficult, but that was just stage 1 of all the other things I had to do off camera. Now, I should have recorded me doing that. I could have made a whole episode about me freaking dealing with that crap. And I put that pressure plate there so that way that freaking door would close behind me. You have no idea how many times I let creatures get into my base. Oh, that's my ceiling fan. I was like, what the hell is that sound? Alright, let's chop down the rest of this tree. Now, I don't know if I've confirmed a lot of stuff over the last 2 episodes or not, but I know that when you break blocks, they automatically pop in your hand. That's... Jesus, that thing is fast. Jesus. The thing was not stopping. What the hell was that sound? Couldn't see it, so I don't know what it was. Pick up some logs real quick. Oh, it's a sheep. Or a ram. Alright. Got all these saplings, plant them back down. I didn't grab a shovel, did I? No. Okay. We're going to fill in that dirt hole real quick because it's bugging the crap out of me. There we go. There we go. Back inside we go. Alright, so back to crafting that upgrade that I was making. All I need now is sticks, which I think I have some, yeah, right here. Yeah, I tried to do a lot of gathering off camera because I knew there would be a lot of stuff we'd need to gather. But I kind of went a little overboard on it. And I apologize for that, guys. I shouldn't have went dungeon crawling without you guys, but it's fine. I gathered a lot of stuff and there's still a ton of dungeons left to see. Alright, so I want to turn this into my food chest. Well, anything that's not food out. That's edible. Oh, Jesus. A lot of this food I did find while I was dungeon crawling because I needed food bad and I saw it while I was climbing. I was just like, yeah, I'll take that. There we go. Lots of food. Okay. That don't need to be in there. Don't know where I got that grass block from. Okay, so all this other stuff for right now I'm just going to shove in there. Grab that out. Pull that out. Pull that out. Oh, I got a wood to copper chest upgrade too. Not sure where I got that from. I'll go ahead and upgrade that one so there's a little more room in it. Cool. Alright. Not sure where I got most of this stuff, but let's go ahead and open this. Framed fence, melon, sugarcane. Okay. We'll toss the melon in there. Sugarcane we'll toss in there. Feathers we'll toss in there. See, I'm still working on like organizing everything. So many different chests. These are 2 different kinds of valuable chests. Got a bunch of ores and stuff in here and unprocessed metals. While I have a lot of the processed stuff in here. There we go. Then I have all of our cobblestone based products in there while I have most of the other blocks in here. So So there is a rhyme and reason to everything. This is like miscellaneous and mob drops, which I need to organize as well. But we'll organize stuff over time. These are like dump chests. So, now, this whole mess over here, the advanced crafting table. Now, the reason why there's advanced crafting table is because they've changed a lot of the recipes in this game to be something way harder than they used to be. This is the atomic reconstructor. Did not take all this stuff before. Crusher, again, did not take that much. These are all basic middle tier stuff that was way easier to craft before this mod pack. So it's easy to say that this mod pack is going to be a pain in the ass as far as resources. Almost every single mod has an advanced crafting recipe rather than a regular crafting recipe. So basically I'm going to have several of these things lying around. Resources, like this may seem like quite a bit of resources to start off with, but with this pack that ain't going to be anything near what I need. So, let me just pause at this book real quick. So let's just hop into the quest book and decide what we're going to do. I want to get into magic, so maybe I can develop some new stuff. So we need to get dark gems, which is something we find while mining. Something I wanted to do before do that is making a hammer, a new hammer, preferably an iron one, which I know I have enough iron to make it. Hammer. Yeah, one of these. This thing was awesome. Okay, so I had to make a blacksmith's workshop, which I have done, by the way. It was not cheap. So let me just break it down for you. First, I wanted to make the, you have to have all this stuff. I made all these tools, because you've kind of seen how those go. You take the resource you want to make it out of, combine it with a certain amount of sticks, strings, etc., and it makes little artisanal tools to use to craft other things. Well, the blacksmith workshop requires those in order to function. So, on top of that, you have to also have methane gas. Methane gas was the bit of a tricky part. First, I decided, okay, I need a squeezer, because that'd be the easiest resource out of all these to get, because I'm nowhere near getting our electricity. So I needed methane gas, which slimy biomass could make. So I was like, okay, I'll make a squeezer. Alright, well, how do I make slimy biomass? Compost, okay, and a composter. Composter is wood and a wooden casing. Pretty cheap. And then I also needed compost. Compost, luckily enough, was wheat or ash combined with dirt. Pretty dang cheap. Because I had like that stack and a half of wheat I gathered because I thought I could make bread out of it, and I couldn't. So I used that to make a bunch of that slimy mass, which I have quite a bit left somewhere. Where, I am not sure. I swear I forgot throwing away. Oh no, I put it in a chest right above it. There we go. Alright, so yes, slimy biomass. I made quite a bit of it, and I made a bunch of compost, threw it in here, waited to turn to slimy biomass, threw it in here, jumped up and down on it. Okay, that I'll probably have to take the boots off to do this because I got the boots afterwards. Put the slab biomass in there, crush it down, it makes a little bit of methane. I did that quite a few times. I have the methane that I need to make a tool. So, let us make a hammer. And I was actually informed by my mother, who started playing this pack too, that you can actually repair tools without actually needing any kind of forge or anvil. Where's my sticks? I must have thrown them here, didn't I? Yep. Okay, so 3 sticks, and bam, iron hammer. Look at that. And yes, I made diamond ones, so they would be useful for a long time. So, iron hammer. Sweet. Now, I'm going to test this out, and I'm also going to bring one of these workbenches with me, along with some more iron. I'm going to leave that hammer here, because it really does me no good. Bring those sticks with me, got a crafting table with me. Good, good. Don't really need the axe, but I'll bring it anyway. And that pretty well has a set. So, we're going to go back down in the mine, which I have started a mine off camera and gotten pretty far down it. I really got to stop doing that. I would be a lot further, but I stopped here and there, and I did not bring any torches. That's actually kind of convenient to get out of there really quick. Okay, let's grab some torches real quick, which I think I had like a couple stacks over here. Yeah, let's just grab a bunch. Okay. Can I place down torches with this? Nope. It's not like Tinker's Construct. Sad. That's fine. I can always just put them in my offhand. Okay. So, when I was mining down here, I found these little corridors. And I like these because they're like slanted. Like, it's as if the earth, it's like the whole earth crust thing where there's these little crevices where the earth, kind of the plates, like shifted or whatever. I think it's kind of cool that they went with a more authentic look with that stuff. And see, this hammer does a 3x3 area, which I thought was really cool. Oh, that's exactly what we're looking for right there. That is convenient. I didn't even realize I passed by those. Claim. Sweet. Alright, next quest is make spikes. How do we make spikes? Iron plate with a dark gem. That's easy. Let's go do that. There we go. Let's grab that hammer back out. There it is. Make an iron plate. Combine it with a dark gem. And bam, got some spikes. So what are these supposed to do anyway? Okay, the spike is a component added by EvilCraft. It can be used to craft various tools such as blood extractors and spiked plates. So it's a crafting thing. Got it. Alright, and with that in mind, we need to make a blood extractor. So we get another blood extractor from crafting it. Okay, blood extractor. Okay, so we need glass, a wood tank, and 2 spikes. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and throw the 2 spikes in there. Do we have any glass yet? We have a little. I don't think that's enough. Actually, that's perfectly enough. But we'll need more to make the wood tank. Yeah, we'll need some more. Luckily, I have a surplus of sand. Okay, and that'll cook up. How much glass is it? 7 and a piece of wood. That's pretty easy. And 4 dark gems. So we just need that wooden tank, and we'll be able to craft it. Back in a second. Okay, it's almost cooked up, but I wanted to test something. Like, my mother actually told me that if I do this... Oh, yay! I can keep my hammer forever. Yay! That's so convenient. Alright, so we're almost done. I'm not going to use it on it until it gets, like, really damaged. I don't want to waste any materials. So right now, materials are not very abundant. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... Done. Okay, I need a wood log, which I think I threw some in here. Right? No, did I throw them in here? Yeah, I did. Cool. Alright. Oh, regular crafter for that. Bam, and wood tank. Which kind of looks like the Buildcraft tank. Blood extractor. Claim. Now I have 2 blood extractors, which is cool. So, what is this? Probably one of the first dark magic items you will craft. The blood extractor allows you to extract blood from blood-stained blocks, which will provide your main source of blood. Moreover, if you have a blood extractor in your inventory, when you hit a mob, it will automatically fill up with blood. The bigger the mob, the more blood it has. So the faster the blood extractor will fill up. Upon completion of this quest, we'll receive all those things, and I think it unlocked blood magic. Or black magic. Getting started with black magic. You just have to have all those resources. Okay. Easy enough. Bam, 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 bam. Right? Yep. And then, out of those, I don't have any lapis, so I'll take some of that. Because I got a lot of those things. Okay, that's blood magic, obviously. Darkened apple. I don't think I have an... Oh, I do have enough. Okay. Do I have a darkened apple? Do I have an apple I can make darkened, I mean? I do. Okay. No. One gem. Okay. Darkened apple. Was there something else I need to make? And a book. Got it. Cool. Fine. Next up, the origin of darkness. Okay, that's easy enough. I just need to... I pretty much have everything in my hand I need. Stop that. Take those torches out of my hand. I can just craft it right here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Book, nugget. Okay, yeah. Bam. Book. Apple. Origin of darkness. Got it. Go ahead and open up a couple of these common loot bags real quick. One second, guys. Okay, so back into it. Let's keep this a rolling. Obscure glass. Glass with that. Do we have enough glass cut? We do. And do we have enough dark gems? I think we do. Okay, so what does this dark glass do? You can see through it like regular glass, but it doesn't let any light through. So it's dark glass. Good to know. It has a connected texture. I think it is clear by now that we love connected textures. Oh, obviously. And that gives you 8 more from doing that. Okay. Hardened blood shard. Using your blood structure, you can place liquid blood into the world. When no rain is falling on it, it will change into hardened blood after a small time. These blocks will drop hardened blood shards when a flint and steel is used on them, and it will turn back into liquid when rain falls on them. Finally, these blocks have connection textures and might be useful when building. Just don't forget to put a roof above these blocks or parts of your house. It might really wash away when it starts to rain. So you get... Okay. So we'll have to go fight some mobs in order to get that stuff. Rudimentary snares. What's the recipe for that? Same as it used to be. I'm kind of surprised. Let's clean up our inventory a little bit. Okay. Another golden apple. Open this uncommon loot bag. Chlorine and an empty map. Sweet. Alright. Do I have any leather? I don't know if I found any. I did. What does it take to make an item frame? Oh, sweet. Are sticks still over here? No, they're in my inventory. Cool. Now we have our base on there. Does it show my current location? Probably just when I placed it. Anyway, sweet. Alright. I do eventually want to get into that mod, but I'm nowhere near to the point where I can, so... Really need to separate this. Keep all my Infernium together. Cool. Got all that cleaned up. Alright, I need to find a way to store my XP soon. Quest book. Next. Rudimentary snare. What were they? Iron, redstone, and string. Alright. Rudimentary snares. Got it. What is that? A golden cutlass. Alright then. Agreement shows item of blood magic, or commanding will, blah 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 blah. Get an extra snare from doing it. Wants us to collect our first demonic will. Let's also grab that blood extractor so we can get blood as well. Okay. Hold an inventory and select mob. Shift right click to extract or auto supply. Okay, got it. I'm not using a very crappy cutlass as a weapon. If I'm going to use anything as a weapon, it's going to be my iron hammer that I can repair. It is not nighttime. But I bet if I go down to down into the mine, I could find something. Okay, start off by cleaning up a lot of this crap. There we go. So this is why level 24. Alright, I'm going to keep all that, but then I'm going to start digging further down right here. Ah, damn it, I left the torches back at the base. And right there's where I want it to stop. Cool. Fix that later. That's more annoying than anything. And of course, these different kinds of gravel have a different breaking. Oh, I'm not fucking with that right now. It's gonna give me an aneurysm. Ow. Rude, dude. Killed you. And I did get a little bit of blood. Not a lot, a little bit. Gave me weakness, which kind of sucked. Okay. I guess I should have used that snare on it. I'm gonna make this wide enough in case anything ever shows up when I'm trying to cross it. Building our way down. Whew. That bat gave me a friggin' heart attack. Some more gold. Not really in the need of gold right now, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, I forgot gravel falls. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll need to stair step my way down. Oh yeah, I forgot that gives me resistance. That makes me think there's like a minecart or something going by. I hear a villager. Where do all these torches come from? I didn't set these out. I swear, these mods confuse me. Well, we're not down here for a gathering expedition. We have to watch out for that squiddly fucker, too. There he is. You attacking kind of guy? Deal trade. Have to be careful. Okay, there's a zombie. Let's back up a little bit. Come on! Really? You didn't get the particle effect. Would you get out of the way? Get. Beat it. You are more annoying than anything I've ever seen. And I did not get any will from that, which sucks. platinum ore. Like I said, I'm not down here to gather resources right now, mostly because I didn't prepare to do so. What was the jumping bit about there, you bastard? Quit your jumping! Blue Crystal Cluster. Oh, that's from Actually Editions. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to mess with it right now. What is this liquid? I bet that's oil. Doesn't say though, does it? Alright. That... I forgot I had the boots. There we go. That does make that a lot quicker. Okay. We have valuables go up here. This makes it a lot easier to sort it. Okay, so we got some blood, which means I can just... Didn't realize that it would come out in a block form. There we go, picked it back up. Okay, so what we're going to do is grab a pickaxe here. And put the blood down in there. Right there too. Okay, well that hardened a little bit easier than I expected it to. Okay, and how am I supposed to pick that up? Okay, it wants me to use your blood string to place it'll change it on harden. Oh, that's right. You had to use flint and steel. Both up here, I believe, right? Yep. Is flint and steel easy to make? It is. Glory, hallelujah. Sweet. Alright. Get an actual chunk of hardened blood there. Dark power gem. Crafted by infusing dark gems with the blood infuser. Since the blood infuser also requires dark power gems to craft, an alternative way to craft this item is by throwing a dark gem in a pool, at least 5 liquid blood blocks placed in the world, after which it will suck these blood blocks and drop a dark power gem. Okay, so what now? I'm gonna need more blood, I think is what it's telling me. So wait. So item can be crafted by infusing dark gems with blood using the blood infuser. Since the blood infuser also requires dark gems to craft, dark power gems to craft, an alternative way to craft this is by throwing a dark gem into a pool of at least 5 liquid blood blocks placed in the world. So basically I have to put out 5 of those blocks of blood and then throw a dark gem into it. It's a lot of blood. I'm assuming that's this thing filled up. Well, that would be annoying. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw those in there. And I might turn this into a 4x4 thing and start crafting it up to bigger coins. I should see what I could buy with all this coin I got. I know I can buy basic resources just like on any server. Some different shulker boxes, some slates from from blood magic. I can buy infernium seeds, aluminum coin. So it's 9. Okay, so it goes up further. Okay, good to know. Stop. Alright. Giant nature tree. Don't know what those are. Fishing nets, string mesh. Basic circuits. Basic processor. I'm not sure what emergency tools even are. Oh, they're copper tools. Broken copper, half-used copper tools. At least they're pretty cheap, though. Not a lot of stuff I'd be willing to spend any of these coins on, I'll be honest. Okay, half a stack of arrows are pretty cheap. I say cheap. Maybe I shouldn't keep these as copper coins. I should make them a little bit bigger, like gold coins or something. I don't know. You guys know what I should use the coins on. Be sure to let me know. I know I'll probably end up using them for Tinker's modifiers because that's pretty awesome. That's something creative that I could use. Boosting mixture. Contact weaker extremely increases carpenter speed. Generates additional output for most cost. I don't even know what a carpenter is. Reinforcement modifier. Inventory crafting table. Locks a permanent 3x3 crafting table. And that would be useful. So you eat it and you get that inventory cake. Upgrade your eating this, unlock 2 new key bindings and a new additional inventory screen. Okay. There's a lot of trees I could get. Not sure what I'd need all those for, but if I wanted to buy them, I could. That's for Britannia. Arcane Ash, that's also Coal Coke. Blood waxed coal. What the hell is blood waxed coal? Double your coal efficiency. So it's coal that's just double the efficiency. It's not that great. And that has 3 times the efficiency. Are they the same price? 1 platinum and a gold. No, that's indium and aluminum. Okay, so it's definitely worth the price it puts out. I could get food. Pumpkin seeds and various seeds, but I can get that stuff for free. Eggs would probably be the only thing in there that I'd probably be willing to spend any coins on. Glue compound? What's it used for? It doesn't say. Need glue compound? Buy some. Thanks. Sandy glass? I know what that's used for. That's used to make different... It's hard to... I don't even know right now. Anyway, guys, I'm probably going to wrap this up here in a second. You actually have to buy empty bags? You can't create them? Really? Well, that's annoying. Alright. There's a lot of things we still have to work out on here, guys. One, a good food source. Right now we have a lot of food left over. Emergency burgers. That is actually pretty useful. In fact, let's buy a bunch of emergency burgers. I have... Really? It has a cooldown? Wow. that's annoying. Okay. I'm assuming all this stuff has a cooldown, so I'll keep that in mind if I ever need to buy any of these things. Okay. Alright. Well, we've gotten a start into the two different kinds of evil magic or black magic in the game. I have plans to get into a lot more, but for now, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see all your beautiful faces in the next video. Bye, guys.